Hello and welcome to this channel, Celebrity Facts and Stories. Let's delve into the fascinating lifestyle and decorated career of Sydney Johnson, who is an American professional basketball coach and former player. Sydney Johnson is the newly appointed head coach of the Washington Mystics in the WNBA. He was hired on December 23, 2024, alongside Jamila Wideman, who was named the team's new general manager. He previously served as a Chicago Sky assistant coach. The Mystics were the last WNBA team to fill their leadership vacancies this offseason after parting ways with the father-son duo of Mike and Eric Thibault, the former general manager and coach, following a 14-26 campaign. Johnson is known for his well-rounded approach to coaching and his ability to build strong team dynamics. Johnson brings a wealth of experience to the role, having previously served as an assistant coach with the Chicago Sky and various roles with USA Basketball. Kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe for more interesting and similar content. Sydney Johnson is an American professional basketball coach and former player who is the head coach of the Washington Mystics of the Women's National Basketball Association, WNBA. Johnson played for the Princeton Tigers men's basketball from 1993 to 1997. As a player, he was a member of the 1995-96 Ivy League champions and the undefeated 1996-97 Princeton Tigers. He earned Ivy League Men's Basketball Player of the Year recognition for the undefeated 1997 team. He continues to hold the Ivy League records for consecutive three-point shots made and most single-game three-point shots made without a miss. He also holds Princeton's record for career steals. His college career was marked by many memorable overtime performances, game-winning shots, and game-clinching free throws. Nonetheless, his greatest recognition came for his defense. During a 7-year professional playing career, he won 3 championships in Europe. Sydney Johnson was born on April 26, 1974, Lansing, Michigan, and spent much of his childhood in Baltimore. Johnson's father, Leroy, was a history professor and divorced from his mother when Johnson was young. Johnson's father played basketball for Indiana in the late 1950s. He was also one of the first Americans to play professionally in France. Johnson's uncle Steve was on the California Bears team that defeated the 2-time defending champion Duke Blue Devils men's basketball team in the 1993 NCAA tournament. Johnson is married to Jennifer Johnson, with whom they have a son, Jalen, and a daughter, Julia. Johnson met his wife Jennifer Johnson when they were freshmen in Princeton's first college. While at Princeton, Johnson was a member of the Cap and Gown Club. Sydney Johnson attended Moorhead Senior High School in Moorhead, Minnesota, where he played his sophomore and junior season of high school basketball. Johnson transferred from Minnesota to Towson Catholic High School prior to his senior season. During the early signing period from November 13 through November 20, 1991, Johnson, who was considering several Ivy League schools as well as Northeastern University, verbally committed to Boston University. On December 1, 1991, Johnson began his college career at Boston University after signing a letter of intent. During his senior season, Johnson led Towson to the Baltimore Catholic Basketball League championship. Following the season, he earned Baltimore Catholic Basketball League All-League First-Team recognition. He was also selected to participate in the Rodney Beasley East vs. West All-Star Games, sponsored by the Baltimore Metro Coaches Association. He was also a second-team All-Metro selection, and following his 1992 graduation attended the Fork Union Military Academy in Virginia for a postgraduate year. In June 1993, after playing a year at Fork Union, Johnson was accepted by Princeton University. Johnson showed strong leadership skills early at Princeton and is the only 3-time captain in university history. During his freshman year, he was twice named Ivy League Men's Basketball Rookie of the Week for the 1993-94 team. As a junior, he was named Ivy League Player of the Week for the second weekend in February as he led the team on both ends of the court. As a senior, his new head coach, Bill Carmody, described him as a shutdown defender. He was 1997 Ivy League Men's Basketball Player of the Year. He retired as the Princeton University all-time leader in steals. His 169 total steals were fifth in Ivy League history at the end of his career and was 11th at the end of the 2009-10 NCAA Division I men's basketball season. He retired second in Princeton history in career three-point shots and fourth in career assists. After writing his senior thesis on Kenyan education under British colonial rule and graduating with a bachelor's degree in history, Johnson declined the postgraduate scholarship that he was awarded and played 5 years in Italy followed by 2 in Spain. Johnson played professional basketball in the Liga Basket Serie A and Lega do Basket in Italy and Liga Española de Baloncesto in Spain. He had a 7-year professional career before becoming a coach. After transitioning into coaching, Johnson began as an assistant coach at Georgetown, where he was part of the 2006-07 Big East Conference champions. Johnson was brought on as an assistant to the newly appointed head coach at Georgetown, John Thompson III, in 2004. The team was coming off of a losing record and made it to a 2005 National Invitation Tournament. The team reached the Sweet 16 round of the 2006 NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament. During his tenure at Georgetown, he helped coach the team to an overall 72-30 record over 3 seasons and the 2006-07 team, the 2007 Big East regular season championship, the 2007 Big East men's basketball tournament championship, and a trip to the Final Four of the 2007 NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament. In 2007, he became the youngest head coach in the Ivy League when hired by Princeton. The Ivy League does not name a Coach of the Year in any sport, but CollegeInsider.com named Johnson Ivy League Coach of the Year in 2008 and 2010. Over his 4-year tenure, he led the Tigers to the 2011 Ivy League title and an NCAA tournament appearance. Although race is an issue among collegiate coaching ranks, in Johnson's first year, he was one of 6 African-American men's basketball head coaches in the 8-team Ivy League. He then served as head coach for the Fairfield Stags from 2011 to 2019 at Fairfield University, replacing Ed Cooley. On March 11, 2019, Fairfield fired Johnson. He finished at Fairfield with an 8-year record of 116-147. Johnson worked as associate head coach on former Princeton basketball player Joe Scott's staff at Air Force during the 2020-21 season. Beyond collegiate coaching, Johnson coached 3x3 basketball for USA Basketball and worked as an assistant coach for the Chicago Sky in the WNBA. Johnson served as a USA Basketball scout for the February 2020 FIBA AmeriCup qualifying team. He later served as head coach of the July 2023 3x3 men's U23 Nations League team and the gold medal-winning 2023 FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup team. Then he served as an assistant coach for the 2025 AmeriCup qualifying team in February 2024. On February 26, 2024, Johnson was added to the staff of the Chicago Sky as an assistant on Teresa Weatherspoon's coaching staff. On December 23, 2024, Johnson was named head coach of the Washington Mystics. As of 2024, Sidney Johnson's net worth is estimated to be around $23 million, thanks to his playing career and coaching contracts. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click like and also leave a comment, share, and subscribe.